What up to the podverse and everybody sleeping in the cloud? Welcome to the Blacklog, where we talk black about TV, film, music. Sometimes we digress into weird but funny conversations. And as always, we drink, well, tea, as recommended by 3 out of 4 physicians. I want to say hello to my cohort, my crony, my brother, fellow bison, Ryan. What's going on?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening?
You tell me. You tell me, man.
I got nothing. Actually, shout out to E Tiffany Creations, E Tiffany Custom Creations. eTiffanyCreations.com is where you can find them.
For all your apparel needs.
And no, they're not a sponsor, but I got to give them a shout out every week because they sell good stuff, and I have purchased from them.
It happened. Hey, as you know, I mean, you already know, but tell me as our audience, if you don't know, we're back at it with Different World. Into the new adventure of Different World. Just did the first,
To the real adventures of a different world because Debbie Allen has taken over.
They should send out a DVD, special formatted DVD, A Different World, the Debbie Allen years.
Yep. It's perfect.
They should do that. They should just sell season 1 separately and then sell the rest to Debbie Allen. A lot of people contributed to this. I've watched ahead, and I was quite shocked about a lot of things about this show, seeing people that I knew. Today we're talking about episode 2, Two Gentlemen of Hillman. Written by co-producer and a favorite here at the Blacklog, Susan Fales.
Which one? What is? I remember from season 1, but
she's written a few episodes that we're fans of. Her and Thad Mumford.
Okay, as long as she's in the Thad Mumford category, good to go. All the rest of them from season 1 suck.
You know what? Don't say that. We did a whole season about them. They just didn't. They all didn't suck. They didn't.
Okay.
Come on now. We did a whole season. We found good in those shows. Let's not. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. I don't know if that's a sarcastic. Okay. I don't know if that's a sarcastic okay, or you just trying to okay.
No. Okay.
All right. You just say okay.
No, seriously. Okay.
Then you took a hit of that drink. Like I don't know. Like. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
The episode is titled Two Gentlemen of Hillman, as I said, written by Susan Fales, directed by Debbie Allen. We begin in a philosophy class. Get to see young minds debating about
they had Dwayne and some dude that they were obviously trying to figure out, do we want to keep him around as a regular or do we want to keep him around as a regular side dude walking in the background?
It's Phil Lewis, and he did have some speaking parts in the first season. Phil Lewis would go on to play TT, I think his name is, and the Wayans brothers, and his big job was really Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That was a Disney Channel, and he was Mr. Mosby.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, I know, but there's a generation of kids who like looking at him like, oh yeah, like that type of like Mr. Mosby, like that.
Kind of how I look at Mark Harmon. Everybody else sees him as CSI or NCIS. I see him as simply the teacher from summer school.
I think that the strangest connection just at Mark Harmon, right? I swear, you and that Mark Harmon. That is all.
If there's something that I remember you from, it's gonna lock in. And when I see you later on, that's all I see you as. That's all I see you as.
I would love to see.
So as serious as he is on whatever show he was on, I can't remember if it was NCIS or CSI. There's so many different ones.
I just want to see
all I
meet
know
him in
is
the street. I want to see you meet that man in the street, and you go up.
If I met him in the street, I'd say, "Hey, you were great in summer school,"
and he's gonna be like,
"Yeah."
He's gonna be like, "Well, yeah, I was in that." Wow. He's gonna be.
I'm gonna leave it right at that. I won't say a word about anything else.
He's gonna be like, I didn't see that. As you walk away, he's gonna be like, I didn't see that coming, huh? That's what he tells his wife. You know he's married to, right?
No.
Pam Dauber, Mindy of Mork and Mindy.
That woman's still alive? Really? I didn't know that. I mean, I guess it would make sense that she would still be alive. I mean, Robin Williams, her co-star. I mean, obviously he was tragic. He tragically killed himself. But Robin Williams would have still been alive today if he didn't commit suicide. So I guess Mindy would too be. He would also be alive too.
What I mean? I'm serious when I say we digress. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like I said, we opened up the philosophy class, and Dwayne and Sam, because that's the name he goes by, are debating, and they're talking about Immanuel Kant or something like that. I guess.
You can give dude a name like Glenn or something different, bro. Sam? Really? I mean, you could have given him a name, bro. You know, a regular name, bro. A Glenn or something, bro. You know?
I mean, somebody might say, Glenn, really? Somebody, why didn't you call him Sam? Why didn't you call him Phil? I mean, because his name is Phil. I mean,
really? Phil. They could have kept his real name. Martin kept his real name. Why not? Why not?
They're talking, and, well, Ron is sleeping in class through the whole discussion. The professor knows it. And then in the class comes, the professor reminds them of their joint research paper that is due next Monday. She reminds them if they haven't found a partner, they need to find one. Note, if you're a week away from a joint research paper, this is not, and as a professor, if you don't know that everybody isn't paired up, I'm concerned about you right now. Because they're a week away from a joint research paper, and he's literally like saying, hey, Sam is like, hey, Dwayne, you know, I don't think you're always right, but I think I'd like to work with you. Like, so you don't have one, Sam? Dwayne?
You know what though? And you are definitely going to look at me sideways. Hey man, Debbie Allen probably came in and said, honey. Just go with that. And you know what? I'm going to go with it because you know what? It's Debbie Allen. And Debbie Allen's taking over a different world. We can put that in a category.
You can't. It's not a category. We gonna say it's okay because it's Debbie. No, that's not a category. We gonna say that's okay because it's Debbie. No. We respect Debbie, no doubt. But don't just come on now. You just kinda
Debbie Allen, man. Honey.
Come on, man. Oh, my God. Either way, Sam approaches Dwayne about doing a project with him. And Ron slides up. But wait. You're supposed to do... We said we were going to do the thing, the project together. Dwayne is like, yeah, but I was kind of thinking of working with Sam. It's like... And then he goes into his...
Kind of thinking about working with somebody who's smart.
Somebody who gives
that's
a
what
damn.
Dwayne wanted to say. Translation.
Can't work with somebody who gives a damn.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That too.
And it's like, you know, what did he tell him? Frankly, I'm hurt. I think Dwayne said, I guess you're going to be hurt. That's what he should have said. And
because as we will go through this episode, we will find out that not only was Ron a bad partner, he was an awful partner.
Yeah, he is. Dwayne tells Sam and say he lets him know, hey man, I agreed to work with my man Ron. Okay. Dwayne checks Ron about getting to work when a young lady, Noelle, walks into the room.
Hey, you know what would have been great? It sounded like you was about to hit. It sounded like Sam when you said that. Okay, it sounded like Sam was about to hit that Morgan Freeman from from The Dark Knight, where you said, "Good luck."
I mean, that's what he did. That's what he did.
That's basically what he said. It was just like The Dark Knight. Like, you're telling me that you think that your boss runs around dressed up as a bat and is a vigilante, and you are going to sue him for this? And you think everybody's going to believe that? Good luck.
Yeah. Um, Ron, a young lady named who goes by Noelle, passes by class. She wants to spend time with Ron. She's a future fly girl named
Fly
Lisa,
girl, living color.
living color. She wants to spend time with Ron. And Ron says something stupid like, "Yeah, we can hang out together." No, we can't hang out together. No, the three of us can't. Dwayne's like, no, the three of us can't hang out together. And it begins. It begins when Ron's like, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna meet you in the library in an hour.
And he
Make
gives
that
that nice little peck. Make that. No,
hour and
actually, hour and a half.
hour and a half. Make that an hour and a half. We go to the library. Dwayne is hard at work when Freddie enters in her best going to Sunday school, no sex dress.
Bruh, I don't know what kind of dress that was, bruh. Excuse me.
It's a
That
going
was
to
awful.
it's a going to Sunday school, no sex dress at all. That's what it is. She tries to get Dwayne's attention. Dwayne doesn't see it because he's deep into the books, but then he eventually does see it. She finally grabs his attention, and
That
it
was
just
ain't nobody hollering at me today dress.
oh god. Freddie mentions that she has a job interview at the pit, and that's why she's dressed up. Yeah, that's why she's dressed like this. And it's like, oh great, this, that, and the other. Freddie sees that he's all into work. She goes over to Jaleesa, who is still working at the library. That's something. She
That might be like
work study.
work study or something like that. Yeah.
She keeps that job. Freddie is still fawning over Dwayne, and Jaleesa reminds her, you do have a job interview, which is like right now. The door. Could you get that? Ron enters wearing the hat. And when I see the hat, it makes me think of season one. It's like, ooh, like season one is grabbing me back. Like, no. Every time.
But then I guess not. I mean, he definitely slowed down in wearing that, but didn't it pop up every once in a while, like in general? Or did it?
I think in the next couple of episodes I think they're gonna just put that into the
Hall of
wardrobe
Fame?
Hall of Fame and never see it again.
Yeah.
That he says Noelle made him late, and he acts interested, and he's trying to be a contributor. He's like, "Hey, brother, I hate that person who comes up. Hey, so what are we doing? Like, you haven't. I know you haven't contributed when they're over trying, and then they haven't contributed to a group project. Like, you're doing
Right,
nothing.
he was ridiculous, bruh. Bruh, he was ridiculous.
I noticed he said, "Oh, this is what we worked on so far." I noticed the spelling. You want me to correct it?
Not even so much that, bruh. Just the fact that he walks in, he's like, "What did we choose? Really,
bro?"
You gotta get a little humility, bruh. A little humility, bruh.
Yeah, if I'm doing the work,
I'm really trying to think how many times I had projects with. I know in TV productions we had some projects that we worked together, but other than that, I cannot recall a lot of them.
I've had a couple over the years. Lord knows I spent too many years at Howard, so I've had a few, and I just like
in architecture, y'all had a lot of that.
Some not. It's not even. No, it wasn't even always that. It was just in general, like the general studies early on. But
I'm glad I didn't take those classes.
Ron was just like not. Ron was just what a waste. What a waste. I mean, yeah, that's it, dude. When he did, dog, when he came in there and he started sharpening pencils, it just angered me like I was in college.
And here's the time where we go back to one of our favorite movies, Do the Right Thing, where the two white cops are driving by and they go, "What a waste." as the three black gentlemen sitting on the corner.
Yes. So we leave our gentleman of Hillman, Dwayne,
He's a
energetically
terrible
working,
partner, bro. He's a
and
terrible partner, bro.
Ron just sitting there doing nothing. We get to the pit. Kenny and Freddie are waiting in this long line to interview for a job at the pit. They enter at the request of Mr. Vernon Gaines, who is at